Let's save your marks from the map work that you are going to get for definite after watching this video. 5 marks guaranteed from the map work and from the syllabus. One parted Dams of India, chapter water resource. Beta, if you don't practice this na, there are lot of dams on the rivers and the states which sometimes you get confused and mixed with. So we will practice it in today's video. Just in 10 minutes, we are going to learn more than 10 locations that are going to save your marks. Welcome on the platform Diksha Vedantu. I am your SST faculty Tanvi Ma'am. Beta, so you guys are well aware about that. There is a section from geography which contains 3 marks particularly, and from there questions are asked from the map locations, right? As geography is lengthy and have lot of chapters, from that one chapter is water resource. Okay, only a single map is there, but you know there are a lot of locations of dams, right? There was various demands by the students, but ma'am, please can you bring a hack or a trick to remember them all at once? Yes, and that is here. But what happens now? First of all, when you read the chapter, you usually skip the map work, considering that you will be doing it at the last moment. Now what happened at the last moment? You have no time for revision, for recalling those locations. You just see the pictures and you feel that I am going to locate it in the final exam, and this is something wrong. Likewise, when you are learning maths na beta, you can't just see a sum, see a solution and do it exactly with the confidence in the exam, because what happened at the last moment, we get confused and end up ruining marks, right? That is same in map work. If you feel SST is not same that of science and maths, you are wrong. Beta, you can't just see the location and mark it directly. You need to practice it a lot. Location of dam and the reference map that is directly taken from your NCERT chapter water resource, where we discuss that dams are the what? Temples of modern India as stated by Jawaharlal Nehru, right? So after what happened beta, after independence, we focused more on increasing the agriculture as well as facilities for irrigation. And in that, one was dam. What was dam? It can help generate hydroelectricity, help in the irrigation to store excess of water, control flood, and hence it is known as multipurpose project. Various multipurpose projects and the dams are made in India. Getting my point? Please take your NCERT, see the map in your book itself, try to figure out the location what we are going to discuss today. But 3 parameters what we have to just fix in mind before learning any map work is that 1, how to mark it. Okay? Whenever the same type of locations are there on the map and they are n in number, the biggest task is to remember them all at once. What we have to do is beta, we have to simplify it. And how we are simplifying it? In this particular dams or in this particular map work, you have to learn where the dams are located. First of all, how you are going to do that? Name of the dam. Okay? You will learn the name of the dam. The second thing is that the dam is built on a river. Okay, then the river. The third question which sometime is being asked is what? The state on which this dam is built. Right? They will ask you the question, name one dam built on this river in the state of West Bengal. Then how you will figure out? By that state. Okay, by that river. And hence there are 3 things that we have to note down. Okay? And if you are thinking that it's only about seeing the locations, no. Take out a pen, take out a page. You have to make a chart along with me. The chart that contains 3 headings: name of the dam, name of the river, and name of the state. Once we are done, you are going to stick it in front of your study table and recall it whenever you see that paper. Okay, done, ready, very good. So first thing is how to mark. First we will make a small table. After making that small table, we will write everything and then we will locate it in the map. How? From north to south. From north to south. Whenever we have multiple locations which are similar in nature, I suggest you to follow a pattern. A pattern that is either from north to south or from west to east, so that you remember it in sequence, and when the question come, you can actually identify it quickly because your brain learned it in a pattern, in a sequence. And this is how it works. Like north to south, we will be learning all of them. The third thing beta that I have to tell you is how to mark it. Okay? That is how to mark it. I can see lot of students just writing the name over that location and making the map work so messy that the examiner get irritated after seeing that. Right? Beta, don't do that. Use this symbol method like it is being done in here in the board. Okay? Use the symbol method like to locate the map. Use a symbol that is triangle. Okay? Triangle. Triangle 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make a list side by so that you can just see and figure out which location is that. Map does not look messy and it will be clearly visible to you. Getting my point? Okay, so we are going to start it with the location. The first one here is Salal Dam. Every location I will see from this chart and then move to the map so that you understand how you have to learn. The first dam is Salal Dam, where it is on the bank of the river Chenab, SC, Supreme Court, right? In which state? That is state of Jammu and Kashmir. Ma'am, show it, please, beta. See, this is Salal project over the river Chenab. This is Salal project in Jammu and Kashmir. In Jammu and Kashmir, Salal project. The first one we have to remember. Okay? Then the second one here is Bhakra Nangal Dam. The example of multi-purpose project is given in our book. Bhakra Nangal on the bank of river Sutlej. On the bank of river Sutlej in Himachal Pradesh. Right? In Himachal Pradesh. Now let's see where the location is. So just below this Salal, you have to mark Bhakra Nangal, but mark it that it is in Himachal Pradesh, beta. That is very, very important. Okay? So, whenever we mark these three locations, na, you will mark it like this. Salal in Jammu, then we have Bhakra Nangal in Himachal Pradesh, we have Tehri Dam in Uttarakhand. See, linear like this. Remember it, okay? First one is what beta? Salal project, then Bhakra Nangal, then Tehri. You know where Tehri is or which river Tehri is? Basically, so the Tehri Dam, right? Arey bhai. Okay, so Tehri Dam is over the river Bhagirathi. Actually, Bhagirathi is Ganga, right? Ganga. Before it is known as Ganga, it is known as Bhagirathi, and it is in the state of Uttarakhand, as I just told you. So you have to remember what beta? Salal Dam in Jammu Kashmir, then we have what? We have Bhakra Nangal in Himachal Pradesh, then we have Tehri Dam in Uttarakhand in the same line. Okay? Once done with this, we will move little south and see Rana Pratap Sagar. See how I am using the location from north to south. North to south. Rana Pratap Sagar and Gandhi Sagar. We have two dams here. Where do we have these two dams? Beta, Rana people, right? Rana Pratap, they belong to which state? Rajasthan. R for Rajasthan, R for Rana. However, the name itself signifies. The same name is Gandhi Sagar. Both the dams are on the river Chambal. Both the dams are on the river Chambal. You have to remember that. Okay? Then we have Sardar Sarovar Dam. Controversies, they are related to Sardar Sarovar Dam in your book itself. So you have to remember it otherwise. So Sardar Sarovar Dam is on the bank of river Narmada, which irrigate the states like Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. Okay, so it is on the bank of river what bacha? Narmada in the state of Gujarat. Okay, then we have Hirakud Dam, bhaiya, most popular dam. Most popular dam, most asked question in your exam, where it is Hirakud Dam. Hirakud Dam on the bank of river Mahanadi. Pay attention to that. Okay, here it is, sorry. Hirakud Dam on the bank of river what bacha? Mahanadi. In which state does it lies? So it lies in Odisha. Okay, it lies in Odisha. Then we have Nagarjuna Sagar and Tungabhadra. Let's mark it. Where is Nagarjuna Sagar? This is Nagarjuna Sagar on the bank of river Krishna and Tungabhadra on the bank of river Tungabhadra. What is Tungabhadra, beta? Tungabhadra is basically the tributary of river Krishna. Okay? The tributary of river Krishna. Nagarjuna Sagar in the state of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. However, Tungabhadra in the state of Karnataka. ठीक है, make this list, remember it likewise. Let's revise it again. Salal Dam, SC, Supreme Court, Chenab River. Bhakra Nangal, Sutlej, SB, right? So remember it like this, SC, SB. Now SC, dam to river, river to dam. ठीक है, dam to river, river to dam. So Salal Dam on Chenab River, on Sutlej River we have Bhakra Nangal Dam, like SC, SB, okay, river to dam, dam to river. Very good. Tehri Dam on the bank of river Ganga, Rana Pratap, Rajasthan, Chambal, Sardar Sarovar, Narmada. Again we have one more, that is Gandhi Sagar, and Gandhi Sagar on Chambal. Hirakud Dam on Mahanadi. See beta, Hira is very like costly thing, maha important thing, remember it likewise. Nagarjuna Sagar, obviously Krishna, Telangana. Tungabhadra on the bank of river Tungabhadra. Gandhi Sagar, as I just told you, Chambal. ठीक है. Now some of the locations I have listed from my side which were there in the map itself, right? We have to see that Narora, again this is over Ganga river in Uttar Pradesh, we will see it in map. Rihand Dam is asked somehow, however it is not listed in the list of syllabus, but it was asked once. ठीक है, it is on Son river. Son is a tributary of Ganga and it is also in Uttar Pradesh. Then we will mark Koyna. Koyna is a tributary of Krishna. It is in Maharashtra. Why it is written over here? Because there is a controversy regarding the Koyna, that they stopped the water, and hence the like question was raised by the states of Karnataka as well as Andhra Pradesh. Right? Then we have Periyar. Again, you know that bhai Periyar is in Kerala. Let's locate it on the map, beta. See, Periyar is here. Then we have Narora in Uttar Pradesh. ठीक है, Rihand Dam again Uttar Pradesh over the river Ganga, right? These are some important one. And then Koyna on the bank of river Krishna. Koyna is itself a tributary on the bank of river. You can also make some mnemonics like I did right now. You can also make your mnemonics to learn them easier. I have some of them, like Salal sits on Chenab's chest, right? Bhakra blocks the Sutlej best. Tehri tames the Ganga's flow. Rana rides where Chambal goes, right? Sardar stands on Narmada. Hirakud holds Mahanadi. Nagarjuna on Krishna's knees, and Tungabhadra, river and dam, agreed. Basically river and dam, both the names are same, and hence. So make your mnemonics, make SST as fun as possible, as interesting as possible by learning with me, okay? So we are on the platform Diksha Vedantu and I am your SST faculty. I hope you love this video, and if in case you want more videos like that on certain topics, on certain map work, comment down. We are going to make it for you, my dear students. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye bye. Take care.